All right, so this problem says Chris withdrew a certain amount of money from the neighborhood ATM before taking his family to the local zoo. All right, he spent $40 on tickets and 4/7 of the remaining money on food. At this point, the amount of money he was left with was exactly 1/3 of the amount of money he withdrew from the ATM. How much money did he withdraw from the ATM? All right, to do this problem, I'm going to make a table. We make 10 columns and 5 rows just so we have enough space to do our work. All right, now I'm going to make the important parts of this problem different colors. We're going to do this sentence where he spends $40 on tickets and 4/7 of the remaining money on food. We're going to make that red. And we'll make this sentence where he was left with 1/3 of the money he withdrew. We'll make that blue. All right, so first we're going to focus on the red sentence, which says he spent $40 on tickets and 4/7 of the remaining money on food. All right, we're going to focus on the fraction 4/7. We're going to make sevens for this table. All right, now that we've got the sevens, we're trying to represent all of the money Chris withdrew from the ATM. So of course we have the sevens here, plus the $40 he already spent. We'll put it here actually. And we'll just shade in the 4/7 as it is important to the question. And of course, we've shaded 4 cells orange because he has spent 4/7 of the remaining money on some food, as it says in the question. Now we'll move on to the blue part of the question. It says, at this point, the amount of money he was left with was exactly 1/3 of the amount of money he withdrew from the ATM. Okay, so we know he spent $40. He's also spent 4/7 of the money, 4/7 of the remaining money. So right now we are left with 3 cells, meaning 3/7 of the money after he has spent $40. And it says the amount of money he was left with was exactly 1/3 of the amount of money he withdrew from the ATM. So this is 1/3 of all the money he withdrew from the ATM. All right, so if 1/3 is 3 cells, then 2/3 must be 6 cells, and all 3/3 must be 9 cells. So that means that the entire amount of money he withdrew from the ATM is these 9 cells. These 9 cells represent his entire amount of money. All right, so we already know that the top line, the $40 plus the sevens, is the entire amount of money he withdrew from the ATM. And we know that these 9s right here is also the amount of money he withdrew from the ATM. Right, so these 7s up here can be these 7s over here, meaning these $40 has to be these 2 cells. So if 2 cells are $40, then 1 cell must be 40 divided by 2, which is 20. So we've now figured out that each cell is $20. So we'll write 20 in each cell. Right, so we know that the money he has is in nines, and each cell is $20. So we have 9 cells, and each one is $20, meaning he should have $180 in total. So the amount of money he withdrew from the ATM is $180. And we'll write that below. Chris withdrew $180 from the ATM. And we have finished this question.